Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is the Divine Force. We are roughly 2/3 of the Cottorinth mountain pass, and right now we're in front of a very big, gigantic, poisonous field that only one person in our group can pass through, and that's Elena. The rest will slowly start dying, so we have to make sure we do not get in there, at least until it's time that we know a way of not getting captured by that poison field. Over here.
Sighted.
Ooh, 3 targets sighted, really? Ah, yes. Probably right in the middle of the poison. Ooh, an exclamation mark. Usually that is a shrine. Yes, perfect. We have to keep walking if we can. Because we have people that doesn't know how to fly. Come on. Okay, that was unusually cruel to keep them down there.
Oh, exquisite.
A twin Neglins. Aren't those the ones that we are already carrying? No, that's double fanged. Ooh. This is better, I like that. I like that a lot. So basically this was not the way forward. We need to move through the poison field. Well, it does seem that they won't die, just get terribly hurt. But you know just as well as I do, there is gonna be an encounter in there, isn't it? No! Oh god, no, 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 no.
Insufficient output. I'm alive?
Yeah, encounter. Oh, fucking hell. Ooh. Like I said before, we need to find a way to negate the poison.
I cannot recommend proceeding any further.
Damn, this area is lethal and I do not like it. Way too many obstacles for us to go over. Well, at least we got one of the chests. We do have to come back for the other one at some point, but if the poison is this lethal, like with 20 points per tick, it doesn't matter how much HP we got, we have to have like thousands. And I think by that time, yeah, the items probably won't be worth it anymore. Alright, we have to assume that they will die if we do this, but I do have to get into the other path, because that is less lethal. Let us rock and go.
Warning, energy levels low.
Really close quarters, so close to a poison field. Alright, I did also change our combo up a little, and I do see that the final move might not be as useful.
Cognition under attack.
So we have confused. That's fine. So far I don't see point. I mean, normally when you are confused you have potential to hit other enemies. Alright, we survived. Even though we should be clearly in the poison field, but I'll take it, I really do. But yeah, that's a really lethal combination. Enemies, poison nerve gas. Yeah, that is definitely not my kind of fun. But let's just call it a challenge.
Elena, is the air here all right?
It is. I'm not picking up any nerve gas in our vicinity. Excellent. Let us continue onward then.
Yes, so this is our path forward. So there's one thing I need to check. Because this is the move that I didn't really like, because it took me away from the enemies. It's not necessarily a bad move, but I don't know how it fits well with the Eclipse to... whatever it's called. Core Guardian. Put it on the heavy hit with the axe, and then we can remove this from there. And then what do we do with this? It's a normal coupe, just in case the enemy falls back, we can go straight back into it. And with a combination that is just all 1 AP worth, we can use it a lot through the combat situation. But yeah, the fact that that move put me back, I not really enjoyed that. What was this? A little bit like a bird box or something. Pipes?
Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Response low. Accelerating. Firing. Threat neutralized.
Oh yeah, we are really getting towards the point that enemies are dangerous. We are no longer overpowered by our starting equipment, and the challenge is coming, which, to be honest, I do like, but it does mean that we need to think more about our combinations, the things that we will use in our combat strategies. So you'll probably see me trying out different characters and different combination of movesets. So far, Elena, definitely my favorite character, but the problem is when I pick her, Laeticia tends to get beat up a lot. So that's why I picked her back up here, just to give a little bit more of a chance in combat situations. And of course trying to raise our AP bar a little bit. So whatever enemy we come across, we can just mash the button and put out a lot of massive combos in order to beat them. At every level up we get in the meanwhile, I do not mind. A little bit of extra edge, a little bit of extra SP. And I would never say no to that. I do hope that the further along up the mountain we get, maybe at some point we'll get a way to deal with the poisoned field, because we know they're coming from the, well, I don't want to say plant, maybe more like the fungus that's on the walls, the ones we also saw in the mine in Delric. So if we can find a way to destroy that, maybe all the poison field will just go away and we can go back and pick up those chests without the risk of annihilating my entire party.
How exquisite.
Exquisite? It's such shoddy paper, Laeticia, really. Alright, I see an upper edge there, so at some point we do need to see if we can climb up. I see.
I will attack simultaneously.
Yeah, let's go down. I think this will lead us back to the other way we didn't take because of the poison field. So I want to check out if there's a chest here. Yeah, there is. Acquired healing device. Alright, what's that? Is that something we can use against poison? Device that sprays and disperses physical stimulant for a bigger effect. Try a high performance unit. Of course, 25% of HP. Very nice. Question is, how can we get more? Let's see, we can go a little bit further down the path, at least until we get to the poison field. See, we encounter something else. Ooh, yes, we have.
Initiate emergency protocols.
I'm gonna pick up the chest and then just run out of it.
Stay where you are.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Neutralized.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight in the poison.
You're free of them now.
It's just not worth the damage.
The enemy is before us.
Surprise attack, the best attack.
You deserve.
But it does give us a guaranteed 1 or 2 extra AP slots, and I love that.
Threat detected ahead. Accelerate insufficient output.
Alright, so where can we get from here? I did use the opportunity in combat in order to get up here. Ooh. Maybe a bit wider instead of up. I wonder if we travel far enough that at some point we get more Dumas so that everyone can follow me.
Huh? It appears something is moving.
It is. What is that? Is it like opening up a cave of some kind? And more importantly, where is that?
How exquisite.
Star Rupee is material. Ooh, could it be up there? No, it's the game is stopping me, so that's too high. But that's a bit teasing me, isn't it? Just opening up a doorway or rock a way into the mountain and not telling me where it is. Well, we know it's somewhere up there, so we just have to keep on looking.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
You'll not be the last.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
You'll not be the last.
Destroy. Target neutralized.
Yes, there's no threat we cannot overcome. With enough SP. Right, where will this take us?
How exquisite.
Just a few extra items, nothing more. Nothing underneath a cave or something.
Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output. Neutralized.
These wind magics, they are extremely effective in this kind of area.
Warning. Energy levels low. Usefulness low. Destroy.
Yeah, definitely getting rid of the people that can actually do that.
Usefulness low.
I must catch my
Damn, it take a lot.
Warn threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
see us deterred.
Well done. Alright, so let's get those few extra gems as well. Of course, we never have enough Duma points.
you staring at Duma like that?
Why are you not? They're obviously about to warn us again.
Not to alarm anyone, but we need to be careful. I've located 5 footprints, all of them made recently. There's a strong likelihood we'll find the herbs through here, but remember, proceed with caution.
Okay, so 5 sets of footprints. So it's not just going about one person. There's no longer if is it Chloe or one of the purple adversaries we've seen so far.
Someone has taken a great deal of time and effort to outfit this cave. And to very ill ends, by the look of things.
Ill ends indeed. Alright, we're way past weird at this point. They're not making these things, are they?
Warning, firearm detected in immediate vicinity.
Get down!
Ray!
Nina! Maester Felgreed! Find
Confirming
cover
hostiles'
now!
combat superiority. Engaging defense system.
Nice one, Duma. Elena, know where they are?
Target sighted. Sending coordinates.
Duma, keep Laeticia safe.
I would strongly advise against deploying shields on non-combatants. Your strategic advantage may be compromised.
Don't care about your advice. Protect Laeticia.
Yeah, definitely a purple one, so it's not Chloe.
No, don't! It's too dangerous!
Well, it's definitely a researcher and not really a combatant, is it? Because as soon as her gun was away, she ran away. And look at all these vials here. They're clearly breeding those very nasty worms. And in turn, probably the mold thingies we were seeing on the wall that's causing all the poison. So could we maybe find a cure here? Or a way to exterminate it? Yes, he's definitely off-planet, just like Ray and the rest. But we already knew that when we saw the other purple ones. Let's check the map first. So we can go where we don't need to be.
Come on! She's gonna get away!
Wow, was it me or was that combat sound a lot higher than it usually is? Is it because we're in like hollowed grounds? Let's give ourselves a little judgment. Combat. This can be a little bit lower. Yeah, I want the character voice in all our instances just to be louder. Because we do want to hear them very clearly whenever they speak.
We must pursue that woman. It seems she went farther in. It appears this room goes nowhere.
There may be other passages elsewhere. Let's keep searching. This looks like an impasse.
We should inspect one of the other rooms. Why are there so many rooms in this place?
Well, to keep their stash, or maybe other processes to get what they want? Who knows, maybe they need to create a solution in order to create those worms, and you don't want everything to be done in the same room, because you have a malfunction. You just lose everything.
Again? It looks like we've got company.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Are they actually using a poison field?
Still to learn.
They are.
Destroy. Neutralize toxins immediately.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Alright, let's keep up. Damn, she's really using all she has to stop us, isn't it?
Especially with you in some kind of experiment. That's the cool kind.
Laeticia, Ray, it appears there are more rooms. Let's take a look.
Yeah, but we also see a switch here.
I think I have it.
Isn't that like a railroad switch? Did you steal it somewhere?
That skin and those horns.
I shall venture a guess and assume she is friends with the others.
Yeah, we can almost guarantee that. So there's a good chance that the person they saw wasn't Chloe, but was this person. Does leave the question, then where is Chloe? Well, as long as she's okay. Ooh, I have a feeling this is gonna lead to a combat situation against a boss of some kind. Actually, the summit. Alright, let's get ready. We should be able to do this. Can we save? We can save everywhere, yeah, right? Just to be sure.
Who the hell are you people?
Now you ask. After you shoot us? Nuh-uh. We're the ones asking the questions, so out with it. Who are you people? We know you're not some enchantress.
Unbelievable. How desperate are you to follow us all the way out here? The Colonel was right. There's no escaping you, is there?
You escape us? You were the ones messing with my escape pod, don't forget.
Think I would be easy to abduct? Blame your own misfortune that embroiled you in this. Now perish!
Warning, large hostile entity detected in vicinity.
No kidding.
Ooh.
We've almost cut ourselves a path.
Special move, Waiting. While the Waiting gauge is fully charged, press the RT to use that gauge to launch a powerful special art unique to that character, known as Waiting, or Vetting. The Vetting gauge accrues when using skills, taking damage and over time, meaning it accrues quickly, affecting powerful enemies in particular. The entire party shares the Waiting gauge, but for example, you can control Laeticia to use the gauge and make Raymond use the Waiting attack. Yeah, if you have multiple charges that we can use, yes, I will try to switch out to other party members to see how theirs look like. Well, this looks like a special summoning move or something. Really powerful, really cinematic maybe. Especially considering the picture. Ow, ow, ow. No, no. Really? Really? He just cancelled two of my charges. Meaning I should just press and release, because it's way too fast, is it? Damn, we need to get that thing on the ground. Come on, get out of the way. Damn, that thing is annihilating my entire AP bar. Come on, we're almost there. Damn, the thing is strong. It definitely is. But we're holding our own. I just wish that Fating Gauge were working a little bit faster than this. Get in, get out. Ooh, lightning is theirs. Careful, get out of the way, get out of the way. Damn. What the hell? Is he going into overdrive or something? We're almost there. And then we can see what it actually is, and hopefully I am right, because I would love to have a move that is extremely cinematic. Oh, there it goes. Come on, get out of the fire. Blindside recommend. A blindside doesn't work if I can't see where the enemy is. What the hell? I pressed twice just to make sure it activated, but it also cancelled it straight away? That sucks. It did do a nice significant amount of damage towards the enemy, but still a lot to have seen that. Alright, so next time we have to be careful and only press once and don't be freaked out wanting to use it in time for the enemy. Because the reason I pressed twice is because a lot of time when I attack the enemy, it just moves away. So I didn't want it to miss. Oh well. Lesson learned. And I'm pretty sure we'll see it more than once. But the thing, definitely strong. I love that.
How in blazes could that monstrosity remain concealed from us?
Duma hasn't much in the way of sight. They will not speak a word until the enemy is closing in, I believe. There is a chance, then, that more of those beasts are lying in wait.
Oh, I'm sure Theo will love to hear that.
What of that woman who attacked us, though? Who is she?
Clearly another horned assailant.
That does seem to be the case. Moreover, their technology leads me to believe...
They're off-worlders.
What?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Where's Nina?
Yes, where has she gone?
Nina?
Let me guess, you found millions of those plants.
I finally found you, you beautiful plants. Oh, and just look at you, not a scratch on you.
This tract of land is a veritable herb garden.
Or an actual garden, even. So here we have a lab growing herbs needed to treat a fatal disease that, up until literally hours ago, had no known cure. How incredibly convenient. It seems your suspicions are correct. Delric, Wreathed, and Cotto. All of them with the words, put to testing. These are orders.
Testing?
Delric is marked with a bug, Wreathed a bird, and Cotto, simples. This confirms without a shadow of a doubt what I feared all along. Someone means our kingdom harm.
Then, could it be?
Yes, those horned knaves plot against us, at the Empire's directive.
Is it the Empire, though? Because I can see why Albaird is thinking that. Because they are at war with the Empire. These are clearly targeting non-Empire localities. So yes, I can see where it's coming from, but I don't know if they're aligned. Because it did seem that the way she was acting like we came there to adopt her, that they crash landed here too? it's too early to say that why they are our enemy. We don't know that yet. From the world map screen, you can use fast travel to move to other locations. This option will not be available at certain times. Yep, I noticed that. And usually when that's the case, it's because there is a scene along the way that we cannot avoid. Jade pendant, thank you very much. So where does it want to take us this time? And it doesn't seem like the vetting gauge decreases after combat, so that's good, meaning that we can gather it up during normal fights and see it again, and this time without trying to cancel the animation, which I think is really strange that you even have the option to cancel it. Let's see, we still have our 3 quests here. Yeah, these 2, they will come eventually because we need to find someone who has the Koro piece. And of course we need to find the recipe to make tethered rope. I have been trying, but I have only gotten holy armor so far, not tethered ropes, which I think is roughly the same thing. When I sleep and when I wake. Yes, this is just Death Moors on the Icy Mountain. I will pick that up when I have a time between the episodes, because it's just killing some death specters, which is not too hard. No, we can go everywhere. It wants us to go to the seaport of Cotto. Might as well go straight away and inform Theo. Alright, and I have been looking through this town, also to improve my equipment before going up the mountain, of course. But I think I saw a quest here, so let's pick that one up.
Exquisite.
Have you seen the living armor that haunts the Cottorinth region? We have not been able to defeat it. We come back with our tails between our legs after every attempt. Perhaps you could contend with it?
A Grendalian soul. Are those the ones that we saw at the shrine? The one controlled by a puppet master? Could be. Well, might as well help them.
It does me great shame to request such a thing. The safety of the people must be thought of first.
I totally agree with you on that one. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going back to Theo, isn't it? Yeah, let's go there straight away. Ooh, what's that? Potions.
I've got the power of Cotto running through my veins. I'll show you what a hot-blooded man of the sea can do. Fire!
Ooh, beginner. Yes, we could. You know what? Let's put in a small SOA fight.
Let the battle of wits begin.
Start out with a simple attack. Yeah, you can reduce my MP. I don't need it yet. Thank you, Lizard. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. I give him an opportunity to get rid of my piece. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing it not enough to have that initial thought in my head. Because we need to do the same thing to them and not them to us. That was the reason why I put Lizard there, like putting it in between my characters. Soldier. He's doing pretty good for a beginner. It's not gonna help him. Reduce the MP by 2. Love that. Let's do that. Yeah, I usually just use my MP attack when we're almost done. 176? That's a pretty good one. We haven't gotten a lot of our high damaging players. No, that will get rid of it. We need to close our ranks. Yeah, he's doing really well. Come on, give me a high one. Really? All right. I want to try something. Can we... We can get in between to get rid of that 30. So we have 2 places we can place people. And he has 2 more places he can place a pawn. Which I don't have access to. So with a berserker here, I will decrease 3 people's attack. What the hell? How? I don't get it. I really don't get how he did that. Just did that. And where are all my high level pieces? I have like 10 pieces of that. This guy is creaming me. Just showing me all different sides of the board. It's not good at all. Because if I keep doing this, he can just keep enclosing me and get rid of my pieces. For a beginner, he's pretty good. Yeah, he really is enclosed. Come on, give me my 200 pieces. Yeah, this is really stacked again. Because like I said, I have like characters with 200 attack. I haven't seen it yet. I have multiple of those. Like I said before, he's at the perfect location that he can just get rid of any piece I put on the board. Yeah, Ridley, thank God someone pops up. Oh, I have to survive. Yeah, I think it's over now, isn't it? Because I can't put pieces on the board anymore. Damn, I'm impressed. For a respectful boy, he really annihilates me in this combat situation. I do have to watch in editing how we did that. Because yes, I made a very big mistake in the beginning.
I admit defeat.
But he played really well. He could be an up-and-coming master. No. I don't want to play another round. I don't have the time for that. But damn, that boy was good. They just tell me one thing. I need to play against more opponents, because the way he played, I haven't seen any other NPC play like that. And that was really, really good. This gave me a lot of ideas on how to proceed myself. Can I have a visit in the infirmary? No one we can talk to. No one we can play against that is in a weakened state. Nope. Probably gonna be in his own room, isn't it? Yeah.
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Felgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
You needn't worry. Trust me when I say I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the Consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Laeticia promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's question. I nearly forgot. Here, it is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Really?
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neon himself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neon is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harm one hair on her head.
Calm yourself. She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The Chancellor may not listen to Albie or Letty.
I appreciate it. I know you've got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off.
Yes. Preparations indeed. And I think the preparations will probably only be talking to everyone in town, all our own party members, just to see if there's a private action. I do wonder, will Theo join us as a party member or just as a traveling NPC? Because he will join our party as Laeticia's optional character, but it feels a bit early to have it right now. But we will figure it out at some point. Alright, but for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna go through the entire seaport of Cotto just to talk to our own party members. We got our equipment sorted, so that should be more than okay. And of course, afterwards we'll head over... Well, will it be the capital or the consortium? Might be even both, but we'll do that next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue on in our search for Chloe. Bye bye.